When you become a parent, you gain this beautiful child, but you lose your mind. And I saw this new dad, and he was in a store, and he was holding his baby, and he was just talking to his baby like this. He's going, ooh, where are we? Where are we? Where are we? You're in public, dude. Take it down a notch. Being a parent totally changes you. For instance, I used to be a germaphobe. I am no longer a germaphobe. Because you cannot be a germaphobe and a dad at the same time. They are not mutually exclusive, or they are mutually, whatever the proper sentence is. Your whole perspective just totally shifts, because when your 2-year-old takes a handful of regurgitated goldfish crackers and just shoves them into your mouth, nothing grosser is going to happen that day. That is the peak of the grossness scale. He's disgusting. We can't get him clean. He's always dirty. We try bathing him, but he just pees in the bath all the time. So I'm just bathing him in his own urine. I'm like, there you go, buddy. That's helpful, isn't it? I didn't even know this was going on until one time I lifted him out of the bathtub and he was like midstream already. I was like, what the? You look like a fountain in a French garden. What are you doing? When you have a kid, your house immediately becomes more disgusting, but also more adorable, right? Case in point, my son will fart all the time because he is a human person. And when he farts, my wife loves it. I don't know what's wrong with mothers, but she will inhale. Just deeply and affectionately. He'll fart and she'll be like, oh! Is somebody make a stinker? Does somebody make a stinker? Here's the thing, it's not always him. Not even joking, this happens at least once a week in my house. She'll be like, oh, there's somebody who made the farty. And I'm like, actually, that was me. And she's like, what? Oh, gross. Oh. I'm like, what are you talking about? A minute ago, you thought it was potpourri. Now you're revolted? Hypocrite! I will call my wife a hypocrite every day. Unless I'm feeling affectionate, then I will call her a hippogriff, which is a half horse, half bird from Harry Potter. They sound similar, but they're very different. A hypocrite is very serious. A hippogriff helps Sirius escape from the Ministry of Magic. If you're laughing at that, you are a dork. And also my people, so welcome here. I think the most difficult part about parenting, and correct me if I'm wrong, actually don't. You just keep doing what you're doing. You guys are great. The most difficult part is that you have no clue what you're doing, and you have to learn from your parents, and they had no clue what they were doing. Growing up, this was the best threat that I ever heard in my house. This is my mom's go-to threat. She'd just go, I am going to count to 3. Now, if you listen carefully, it's not really a threat, right? It's just a fact. She is going to count to 3. But it's terrifying when you're a child because you're just sitting there going, well, what happens when she reaches 3? I don't know. And then you grow up and you realize, neither did she. Mom had no clue what she was going to do when she reached 3. That's why she never reached 3. You ever notice that? It messed me up when I was a kid. I remember being in school. My teacher was like, Matt, come to the front of the class, show everybody how to count to 10. I was like, okay. 1, 2, I'm serious. 2.5, 2 3/4, Matthew, Stephen, John, Falk. Do you think this is a game? Oh, this is not a game, mister. I'm not gonna tell you again. You wait until your father gets home. That's 10. Thank you guys very much. My name is Matt Falk. I love you.